Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2022 Kia Sorento LX Premium. This is a great find here at Clarington Kia. Check out the color. This is called Wolf Gray. This is probably the most popular color for this vehicle, and we're so lucky to have it here right here at Clarington Kia. So what we're going to do today is take you on a tour of the exterior and interior condition of the Sorento, as well as some of the great features on this vehicle. And don't worry, you don't need to keep your eyes peeled. We will show you any of the dings, dents, scratches, or character lines, as we like to call them, because it is a used car, just under 60,000 kilometers on this model. So you don't have to pause or zoom in. We'll get in nice and close and show you. Now, first and foremost, what's underneath the hood? We have a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. This is going to give you the most maximum fuel economy for this 7-passenger vehicle. That's right, this is a 7-passenger Sorento with a 4-cylinder, 8-speed automatic transmission, all-wheel drive, of course. And a couple of the cool things that this has, it does have drive mode select, so it allows you to choose from like eco or sport for drive modes. And terrain select control. So if you're in some muddy or snowy conditions, you can change the terrain control, which will adjust how the transmission shifts and the all-wheel drive all kind of work together as one to give you the best possible traction for your drive. Now, up front here, nice, beautiful 18-inch alloy wheels on this Sorento LX Premium. That's bigger than the 17 inches that come on the standard model. LED turn signals in the mirror. I'll take a step back so you can see a nice side profile of the Sorento, and of course this beautiful wolf gray paint on this car. It is absolutely stunning. It's a very flat paint from far away, but you get up close and it's got a nice sparkle and shine to it. Now, the driver's side is very, very free of defects. It doesn't look like there's any dings, dents, or scratches on the driver's side. Coming around to the rear, it's got the signature double tail lights there, the all-wheel drive logo, and then the Sorento badge finishing off the trunk lid here. Now, one thing I always look for is I look on the back bumper. Does it look like a German Shepherd's been gnawing at it? And it does not. This one's in really, really good shape. We're gonna pop open the trunk here, show you what kind of space we're working with. If I can, there we go. So lots of room in the back seat as far as cargo capacity with these two rear seats folded down. But if you're going on a long drive and you maybe got an overnight bag or two, you can fit them here. That's no problem. A little bit of storage underneath here as well. Little cargo compartment there. Then of course, if you want to fold these seats down, nice and simple, just grab this here. The headrest folds down like so, and then that folds forward just like that. You can see now we've got a fold flat cargo system here with tons of room with these rear seats folded down. And as they're folded down, I just want to show you something over here. Probably should have folded the other side so you could see it, but we've got rear heating and air conditioning control back here. We've got little buttons that you could flip and push, and then they fold down the second row seats here, which will be nice and convenient. And then a 12-volt charging outlet there. So it's very easy to fold down these rear seats just from those two buttons there on the side. Give this a pull, this folds back up, headrests go up, and then you're back in business as far as fitting your whole family in here for a nice drive. And that's the beauty thing about the Sorento is the 7-passenger seating configuration really allows you to maximize your cargo and your passengers. So if you're bringing, you know, your friends or your kids with their friends or whatever the situation is, there's lots of room to do so. On the passenger side here, again, this looks to be free of damage. I don't see any dings, dents, or scratches. The nice thing about this wolf gray paint too is that if there is little tiny minor hairline scratches on the vehicle, you really don't see it. The paint just does a great job at covering up. Now, looking at the front here, take a look at this headlight design. It's absolutely stunning. And then we have the nice LED daytime running light here with this fantastic looking grille. They've done such a fantastic job at really making this front end look super sporty, very unique. And that's one of the big things that attracts me to the Sorento is that front design. I love the way that looks. Now let's go take a look in the second row, see where the little guys are gonna sit. And we've got lots of room back here. These seats are on sliders, so they can slide back and forth to give back passengers some more leg room if you need. Obviously rear reclining seats too, so you can get really nice and comfortable here. The interior is fantastic, no odors, definitely a non-smoker vehicle. looking great here. We have the air conditioning vents in the back as well, so people stay nice and comfortable. USB port, 12 volt charging port as well, and everything to keep you nice and comfy in the back. And then mom and dad up front. These seats are in great shape as well. No rips, no tears, no stains, no burns. Power driver's seat, so that way you can get nice and comfortable. And let's hop in and go over a couple of the features on here. So we do have a remote starter on the Sorento 2. I forgot to show you that. I always tend to forget to show people that, but there is a remote starter, so you can get nice and comfortable in the car before you ever have to go out in those colder winter months. Now, as far as safety features go, we have the forward collision warning with emergency braking and pedestrian detection, really, which is fantastic. Keeps everybody on the road safe, including people walking across crosswalks and things like that. We have the blind spot collision avoidance system. So you see here in the side view mirror, if there's someone in the blind spot, that little exclamation mark will light up. We've got rear cross traffic collision avoidance. So, you know, when you go to back out of a spot and there's cars on both sides when you can't see past their rear bumper when you're pulling out, that rear cross traffic alert will warn you if there's people or cars coming from the side that you can't see as you're pulling out, which is really, really a great important safety feature to have. We have the lane keeping assist, the lane follow assist as well to keep you nice and centered in the lanes. High beam assist too, which is fantastic. I love high beam assist because you just turn your high beams on, you can leave them on. At night, it'll just turn on and off automatically for you to give you a better view of the road. So just flip those back to auto. And then, yeah, up here in the odometer, we got 59,754 kilometers. We have a nice leather heated steering wheel as well. So this will be nice and warmed up for you in the wintertime, keeps the mitts nice and warm. We have the display here, just trying to get rid of that sun for you so you can see a little bit better. Nice sunny day. But we have the touchscreen display. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto is on board, so just plug in your phone. That will change and allow you to access all your mobile apps. Putting it into reverse, nice clear rear view camera there that you can see, and that's gonna be super convenient for parking. One of the things that I do love is that we do have all the touch buttons down the side as well as a manual volume control knob. Some of them gone to the digital thing and people hate that, so still the manual one here. We have dual climate control, so driver and passenger independent temperatures. Here's where you're gonna find the heated seat controls. And then underneath here, we've got a wireless charging pad and a couple of USB ports as well to keep everything charged up. So that way you can, keep all the cell phones charged and rocking, because people will lose their mind if they can't charge their phone. I know I'm one of them. And this is where you're going to find the terrain control and the drive mode control. So comfort, eco, sport, and smart. And that's where you can change the drive mode there. Everybody always asks, what's smart? Smart really just chooses between these three here depending on how you're driving. So smart is the smartest way to go. Push it in and now you get your terrain control. So snow, mud, and sand. You can choose which one you'd prefer to use if you're in a situation that calls for it, that you want to change it. You don't have to. The all-wheel driver is super intelligent. It will pick it up for you, but if you want to, go right ahead. Feel free. We've got our heated steering wheel here, our parking cameras, the idle engine shutoff if you'd like, your parking sensors, all the options are here for you to control. Some nice junk storage here, your cup holders, and I'll give you a nice look at the dash. Look at the treatment here that they've done on the dorso there. It looks really nice, and then the dash, it kind of continues along there, but a really, really nice design here on the interior of this Sorento. And again, with only 59,000 kilometers on this vehicle, I mean, it is in fantastic shape. So you're gonna love this vehicle, the wolf gray paint as well. And it's available, it's here at Clarington Kia. You can buy this vehicle entirely online at claringtonkia.ca or visit us in store. Take this out for a drive. You're gonna absolutely fall in love with the Sorento. It's got great fuel mileage, lots of pickup and go. And of course, room for all 7 passengers for you, the fam, and maybe the extended fam if you want to go that far. But the vehicle is available, and we'd love to see you here at Clarington Kia. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.